Hello everyone, my name is Ali-Ameen Mohammed, and today I'm going to be talking about the Sudanic Empire of Ghana, Mali, and Shanghai. And if you take a look in the bottom right hand corner, you're going to see a rough outline of the empires. The Sudanic empires, they were also known as the Sahelian empires, and they were Ghana, Mali, and Shanghai. And they really emerged and flourished from the 7th to 16th century, and each empire basically expanded off the previous one, basically meaning that they kind of worked off each other to succeed. Gold and trade as sources of power. West Africa's gold and salt trade made Ghana, Mali, and Shanghai very wealthy. They made money by taxing traders, and they built strong armies and cities. They also expanded their territories, and they built trade connections with North Africa, Europe, and Middle East. And we can see the salt and gold trade routes that they used, and we can see the typical Sudanic army on the top right. Role of Islam. Islam spread to West Africa through North African traders and scholars. Some rulers converted, which strengthened ties with other Muslim states. Islam shaped law, education, and government in cities like Timbuktu, but it often blended with local traditions, and that created a unique type of Islam in West Africa. Shanghai and the shift in trade. Shanghai was the largest Sudanic empire and controlled cities like Timbuktu, Gao, and Jenin, and that made it a center for learning. When the Portuguese opened the Atlantic trade routes, trans-Saharan trade declined and Shanghai's wealth and powers weakened. And on the left, we can see the Atlantic trade routes, and on the right, we see the trade routes that Shanghai controlled. And we can see how it shifted from the Shanghai to over water. Mali's wealth and expansion. Mali grew powerful by controlling golden trade routes. Its rulers used wealth to build a strong military, expand over neighbors, and increase influence. Mali also became a cultural and educational hub, attracting scholars and merchants from across Africa and beyond. And we have a picture of a Malian army in one of those hubs, which is Timbuktu. Musa's Hajj. Mansa Musa was one of the richest rulers in history, and on his pilgrimage, he showed Mali's great wealth. His journey drew the attention of merchants, scholars, and mapmakers in Europe and the Mediterranean. He helped inspire new trade connections within West Africa. We have a picture of what his journey might have looked like, and we have a picture of the route he took on the journey. Sudanic empires and African Americans. Many enslaved Africans in North America came from West Africa's Sudanic region. They brought traditions, farming skills, and sometimes Islam, which helped shape African American culture. And then we have a picture of some enslaved people getting brought to America on a boat. These are my sources, and that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.
Created using Powtoon.